Hello everyone. This week we are looking at nature. We're going to take a field trip with me in my own yard, and you're going to watch a video from Maine. This woman Lori does a really great job showing you what I wanted to show you also. We're looking at signs of decay, or signs of life, you could say, in dead wood. So I've got several stumps and pieces of old wood in my yard, and we're going to take a look at some of them and look for evidence of life among the dead things. This is the season of spring, and life is springing up all around us, even in dead wood. Nature does a great job of recycling, and so we're going to look for some signs of that. So first of all, I have this stump that we cut down about 5 years ago. So it's still strong, pretty good condition. This was an oak tree. Hardwood, so it's going to take a while to break down, but look at what is happening already. I can see this bark is starting to peel off easily. You know, the rain and the ice get in there and they break that apart as ice expands in the winter, so eventually all this bark will fall off. Also, I see a bunch of different colors on the surface of the wood here. I see some green, which is some fungus forming. I see some white lichen, this kind of harder stuff here, and I see some cracking going on. So the more cracking, the faster this wood will break down also, as that rainwater and snow and ice get in there and break that apart. Some other signs of life that I see are all these little pieces of acorn shells. So somebody's been here using this as a table, a dinner table. Probably chipmunks or squirrels. We have both in our yard. And just a minute ago there was a pill bug, but I don't see it anymore. It must have ran away as it saw me. Well, let's take a look at some more evidence here. Look at that. That is a hole created by some kind of insect. And if I look down here, ooh, I got lots of signs here. Lots of little holes showing up in here. I don't know if you can see that. These are made from some larva, probably, insect larva, chewing its way through and breaking down that wood naturally. So a lot of signs here. Oh, here's another one. This back in here, behind this piece of bark, the wood is really black. That's a fungus doing that to the wood. So let's go see what else we can find in my yard. Sorry if the video is making you dizzy. Here's some other signs of chipmunks eating lunch. Okay, over here we have a pine tree, very thin, little narrow pine tree, and I just kind of left it here. I cut it down just about 3 years ago. And I just left the stump here to see what would happen to it and to see if anyone used it in nature. And again, we have signs that somebody was eating maybe breakfast. Look at all those scraps up there. Here it looks like it could be some bird poop. Here the bark is peeling off from the top down again. That water gets in there and starts making it pretty weak. And I wanted to show you a couple holes in here. Okay, this one here, this one was made by a woodpecker. It's quite big compared to those larva holes that you're going to see when you look for your stuff. And so that woodpecker was looking for food, so there probably was some leftover worms or larvae in there that are grubs that the woodpecker was able to find. Let's see. I think that's it for this one. Okay, let's go back to the backyard and I'll show you one more. Oh, this piece here This stump is about 10 years old. It's completely rotted away. Look at that. I mean, the wood is so soft. I could grind that up just by stepping on it. Look at all this wood powder here. So tons of action from insects and fungus and mushrooms, all breaking that down over time. And like I said, that one took about 10 years. And in the back here, we've got some old logs that were used kind of as a retaining wall. And they've been here for like 40 years. And I just wanted to show you some moss. Oh, I got the attention of our dogs, our neighbors' dogs. Okay, check this out. Look at all this moss on here, all the way down. That is beautiful. Hi, Kuma. Kuma is Japanese for bear, so he looks like a bear. Okay, I think I'll say goodbye. So enjoy finding your logs. I gotta get out of here. Enjoy finding your logs and showing us pictures or drawing signs of decay in old wood, showing that nature is a great recycler. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye.